Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video where I am using new makeup, some newer than others, but new makeup that I've never used on camera before. I'm going to be trying out the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder. I have it in two colors and I'm hoping that I could use it as a foundation and a contour, so we're gonna see. I have some other Danessa Myricks products to use in conjunction with those powders if they don't work on me as a foundation. And I also have some Juvia's Place palettes that I've never used on camera before. I'm super excited to use them. I hope this is something that you're interested in seeing. If it is, please stay tuned for the video. And if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. And also hit the notification bell so you would be notified when I upload my next video. Okay, so let's get started with the video. I have my eyeshadow base on, and I've been wanting to do a blue eyeshadow look for a very long time. So these colors are very, very pretty. This is the Juvia's Place Olorie 2 palette. I think this palette came out around Christmas time. Let me see what kind of pigment we are working with. That's the blue. That's like a blue shimmer. Ooh, okay. I like what this is looking like. That blue one. I think that one's gonna go in the crease. It's a 6 shadow palette. I like that. This one came out looking black. Okay, I think this is the one I'm gonna start with. It's been a minute since I had eye makeup on because of my allergies. This has been like the worst allergy season ever. Do I want to do a halo eye? I didn't put anything on my face yet because I wanted to see how these colors were going to come out. Again, this is the Juvia's Place Olorie 2 palette. The color payoff is very nice. I always start out with a halo eye when I try it, and it never ends up being that way. Let's hope today is different. I'm just trying to blend out the edges a little bit. I'm gonna stamp the color in. It's definitely very pigmented. What I hate about some eyeshadows is that once you try to blend them, it becomes like a little patchy. I'm gonna blend it out with the end of this brush and see. I feel like it's not showing up deep enough for me. Let me see this color right here. Oh, I think that'll be pretty in the center of the eye. I have a Danessa Myricks cream shadow. This is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Waterproof Cream Palette in Fire and Ice. This is the Morphe M178 brush. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm using this color right here. It has a name too. It's called Flame. Yeah, it's called Flame. And this cream formula, I think I said it already, but I'm gonna say it again. It is a waterproof formula. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna use this light blue color called Fonty from the Masquerade 3 palette to blend out up here. I don't know, it's something about this blue color. It's not showing up right. Like it's not. It's like it's kind of, I don't know if I see green in it, like a bluish green. It looks pretty. I'm gonna try this color right here on top of that cream color. I definitely like it, but I think I see like green or something in it. Okay, it's definitely pretty. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna go off camera and do the other eye, and then come back and do the face, and then finish up the eye. I think I'm gonna go into this Morphe Avani Gregg palette because I feel like it's not popping enough for me. I'm gonna try the silver right here. It's like a glittery silver. Can you see that color? This color right here? I like it. I like that. Okay, I like that. I think that's pretty. I'm just gonna put a black line on it. I'm not gonna do a wing. And this is just to cover up the lash band. So I'm using the NYX Epic Liner. It's one of my favorites in the color black. And I'm gonna use my Lily lashes in the style Mykonos. I love these. As much as I love the black lash glue that I was using that stays on forever, it just didn't work well on camera. I would have issues, like it would be showing up and it looked like I didn't put my line on even. So I had to switch to, this duo lash glue. This one with the brush. At least it's clear, so when it dries down, you don't see it. These are my favorite lashes. Okay, this one is not dry. I already see my eyes starting to water. So far, so good. So now, I'm gonna tell you about this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. This is what we've been waiting for. Now, I don't know if I should use a primer on my face because I think this is sort of like a primer. Anyway, I want to tell you guys about it. Like I said, I have it in 2 colors. I have it in colors 9 and 10. It comes in 11 colors. 10 is the darkest, and then they have a universal color, which is like a translucent color. So a lot of people, I've seen them using it as a primer, which is what I should have done. I should have got 3 instead of 2, but we're gonna work with this. So I think I'm gonna use this Danessa Myricks Smooth FX Mattifying Refining Gel. This is her primer. So I'm gonna put that on my face as a primer because I would like to be able to use this as a foundation. So like I said, it comes in 11 shades. It's $36 and there's so many different ways you can use it. I'm gonna tell you the claims. I just want to put this on so while it's setting, I can let you know what this foundation slash blurring balm, because that's what it's called. But it's supposed to give you coverage and it's supposed to be really good for people that have oily skin. Now today, I'm not doing a wear test, but if you would like to see a wear test, then please put it below in the comment section and I can do a wear test for you to show you how it works on my oily skin, because you know my skin is very oily. Let's see what it says. A texture reducing, coverage boosting, blurring balm to powder that balances oils throughout the day while maintaining hydration. It's powered by a cutting edge blurring Swedish technology, which is called Upsolight. It usually creates a soft focus effect on pores and fine lines. Tap on with fingers to smooth and blur textured areas. I really hate using my fingers to put foundations on. You see, I have glitter on my face from the eye makeup, but it's okay. And you see my chin, it's looking really horrible. Really, really horrible. It doesn't say whether or not this is full coverage. I don't think it is. It says it's light coverage, it's a natural finish, it's vegan, it's good for dullness and uneven texture, it's a cream formula, and it's good for pores. It has some skincare ingredients in it, and it comes with like this cute little spoon. That's what the package looks like. I guess you're supposed to scoop some out and like scoop it out and then work with it from your hand or whatever. It says it has Upsolight, which supports and absorbs excess sebum and sweat while maintaining the skin's hydration. It has olive-derived squalene, which is known to support oil production and diminish visible signs of aging. And it also has hyaluronic acid that promotes skin's hydration. It is paraben-free, formaldehyde-free, phthalates. It's free of a lot of things, and it also comes in recyclable packaging. So let me open this up. People said that their skin look less oily throughout the day. So this might be something that you would want to wear like when you don't want to put any makeup on, but you want something that controls oil. Like I do, I have very oily skin. It smells nice, like a cinnamony kind of smell. So that's number 9. I'm thinking that that color is gonna work good for me. This is the number 10. I was hoping that I would be able to use this number 10. I should have opened this, okay. I was hoping that I would be able to use this number 10 as like a bronzer or like a contour. Let's see how much darker it is. Oh, okay, that's the number 10. So let me show you the difference in the colors. That's the 9 and that's the 10. So I think with the 10, I'll be able to use it as a bronzer. I love the smell. It's got like a cinnamony kind of smell, but it smells really good. I like that. I guess I'm gonna use this brush right here. This is the Sedona Lace 602 brush. I hate to even mess with it. It looks so smooth and creamy. So when I'm looking at my pores from what the primer did, and they look pretty good. That's what the color looks like on my hand. It's like a really, really light coverage. Do you see that? Let's see. Now what I will tell you is I definitely feel it going on. It feels a little heavy. Not heavy, but you can feel it. It feels like it has oil in it. But I like the way the color looks on the skin. It's so smooth. And I love the smell. I don't know what the smell is, but I love it. And it's giving a nice amount of coverage too. I feel like I should have got a lighter one to go under my eyes as like a concealer. Like I said, if you guys want to see a wear test, please let me know in the comment section and I can make it happen. I try not to watch other people's reviews when I am reviewing a product. Just because I don't really want to know what other people are saying about it. I like to give my honest opinion and my thoughts about it. Now what I will say is, even though it's not full coverage, do you see how it's blurring out my pigmentation under there? So that's a good thing. And if it's long lasting, that's even better because it looks natural on the skin. Let me see how much product is in this. So you get 18 grams of product, which is 0.63 ounces. So usually most foundations are 30 milliliters when they liquid. But it looks like it's a lot of product in here. Like it looks like it will last a long time. Do you see the coverage on this? Like it looks beautiful. Should I put like a concealer? I like it. It has a natural look. Very natural. I don't have a Danessa Myricks concealer. Okay, I do have the Kat Von D Good Apple Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer, and I'm picking this one because the Good Apple foundation is a balm also. So this looks good. I have this in 2 colors, but I think I may go with this lighter color just to highlight it a little bit. And this, I never used on camera with you guys, even though I filmed a video twice with this, but it never made it because my allergies were acting a fool and I never could use the footage. This might be a little light, but it's okay. I have one that's a little bit darker. I guess I should tell you about this Good Apple concealer too, being that I never used it on camera, so let me tell you. Okay, so this Good Apple concealer, it comes in 32 colors. It's $28 and it is a full coverage, long wearing, hydrating, natural finish, and it's also a vegan product. It has a lot of skincare ingredients, raspberry stem cells. Can you see it? You cannot see it. It has raspberry stem cells to provide deep moisturizing benefits for all day hydration, and apple extract, which is rich in antioxidants to help nourish the delicate eye area. The concealer uses ultra concentrated interlaced pigments to seamlessly stretch over skin for undetectable coverage. Blemishes and dark circles do not stand a chance. The applicator also mimics your fingertip for precision and soft touch feel. Let me blend this out. It dries kind of quick. I'm looking at it. This is the Morphe M173 brush. I'm gonna blend this out. I did not wet a beauty sponge, and I probably should have, but this is blending in pretty nicely. And I'm looking at my pores. They look nice. They don't look over enlarged. I'm probably gonna go over this with a sponge because it's kind of light and I need it to blend in some. My nose is still sore from my allergies. It's crazy. Like when I tell you the worst allergy season ever, the worst. I hate when I mess up my brows, but it happens. I think I used a lot of product and it didn't seem like a lot of this concealer, but it's very liquidy. Wow, I think I went too light with this concealer. Let me go wet this beauty sponge so I can blend this in. Okay, I hate when that happens. Anyway, I set under my eyes with this Pat McGrath under eye powder only because I put concealer under there and I didn't want it to crease. I know it's a little light under my eyes, but it's okay because I'm going to do eye makeup under there. So this is the darker color and I'm going to use this as a bronzer just to bring some dimension back into the face. But I was talking and I thought I was filming, and I am loving. Do you see how my skin is looking? I really hope that you guys want to see a wear test, so please leave it in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed by now, now is your time. Now is your time, because you don't want to miss anything that's going to happen on this channel. I'm going to go and get another color to use as a concealer under my eyes. It blends out so well. Like I'm using this brush and it's going on seamlessly. Do you see that? Wow, it looks so wonderful. I'm going to go under here to just trying to slim out this face a little bit. I went away and I ate sweets. I don't normally eat them, but these cupcakes, they were delicious. The cupcakes were delicious and I couldn't stop eating them. Okay guys, I think I could build it up a little bit more, but I really think that it looks good. I like this because I like the fact that it's gonna be easy to travel with this. Could you imagine having like these 3 compacts and that's all you need as your concealer, your bronzer? You don't gotta set it. Your foundation, your concealer, and your bronzer. I'm loving this. This is the darker color. Just look how pretty that is. And I keep saying I love the smell. I don't know what that smell is, but I freaking love it. Okay, let me finish under these eyes. Should I put a little highlighter on? I love that. Okay, I better do everything and then do the eyes last, because I have not done my eyes under the eyes since I've been dealing with these allergies, and I don't want it to start tearing and ruin everything that I have going on now, because I really love the way this looks. I can't wait to get this video out for you guys. I hope that you love it so far. Now I just put it on. It's my first impression of everything that I'm wearing, and so far so good. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is the Melt Fire Flurry Blushlight. That's the box that it comes in. And that's the packaging, and the color is so pretty. I'm gonna put a little, it's kind of powdery. Look at that. I'm gonna start back here with it. Ooh, it's very pigmented. I'm not even going. Okay, and it has like a sheen. It's very pretty. It's very pigmented. Okay. I'm gonna do under my eyes. I'm gonna be very, very careful. And then I'm gonna do a little highlight and then we're gonna be done. But just look at the skin and how beautiful it looks. That's all I have to say. So far, so far. Okay. These colors are very pigmented. I use that middle color, which is the one that I put on the lid. And I'm gonna take this blue color and blend it out. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna put in my waterline. This color, Gola, and blend it out under there. I love this. That is so pretty. I don't think I wanna go black though. That's a lot under there. I don't think I can get it off either. It's all good. I'm gonna use, I have the LA Girl. This is a white liner. I'm gonna see how this works out in the inner. Oh, it's nice and creamy. Look at it on my hand. We're gonna see. Come on, eyes. Where's my mascara? Come on, eyes. It is so crazy because this mascara is my favorite. I think it's like $4. And I'm telling you, it is so much better than a lot of these mascaras that you pay a lot of money for. It works better than the one I got from MAC. And those, I think, were like $29 a piece or something. It makes my lashes look much longer than they are. And that's what the MAC stack is supposed to do. I'm not feeling that. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little highlighter on, a little inner corner highlight. And I think we are done. I don't think I have to set this with like a setting spray or anything. This is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Lightwork Volume 1 palette. It has so many pretty colors in it, but I'm going to use this color right here. It's called Smooth Sailing. It's very much like my skin color. I'm gonna put it there just to make it look like a glow from within, but not to give too much attention to the face, because this is a lot of eye makeup. And do you see how pigmented this is? I didn't want it to be like that, but that's all right. We're gonna blend it out some. And to think that I was gonna take this palette back because I thought that it was and making my pores look enlarged, but it wasn't this. It was actually the primer I was using under my makeup. If you guys are interested in seeing a update to my Sephora haul and the things that like I purchased and that I took back, because some things didn't work out for me and I took them back. If you would like to see a video with me telling you about the products and what I'm still using and what I'm not, please put it in the comment section and I will do that video. Like I said, this is our channel. It's not just my channel. And I would like to be doing things that you guys want to see. So, and I hope that you have subscribed by now. Every week I'm putting stuff in the drawer for the giveaway. So it's going to be a nice giveaway once I finally get my 500 subscribers. But our numbers are going up. So if you guys keep sharing and keep watching, we'll be where we need to be. I'm gonna do an inner corner highlight. This is a lot. It's a lot. I think I'm gonna tone this blush down some because it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. Let me see what I can do for the inner corner. If you guys see what this desk looks like, it's like when I start, it looks one way, and by the time I'm finished, it looks like something else. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is like if I was going out. And we still gotta do a lip. Okay, so that was the color, that I used in the inner corner. I still gotta do a lip, but I want to just tone down this a little bit. I mean, this is a dry beauty blender. I just want to tone it down some. I've been loving this Mario lip liner in the color Jeff. So this is what we're using. And I didn't even realize until today that it came with a sharpener. I was throwing the box in the garbage and I was like, oh shoot, it's a sharpener in there. That's wonderful. I'm waiting for some stuff from his line to come in because he came out with some new products, so it should be coming tomorrow. His liner is so pigmented and so creamy. Should I use one of these creams from Danessa Myricks for the lips? Let's see. What if I go in with that same color that I used on the eyes, on the lips, the white color? Let me see. There was a lipstick from MAC that I love, and I still have it somewhere. It was my favorite. It was white and like shimmery, and I loved it. I like this. Should we do a gloss? I'm gonna use this NYX Butter Gloss in clear. It's one of my favorite glosses. Like the formula of the Butter Gloss is my favorite formula. This is like real, like galactic, like spacey. Like it looks like space makeup. Okay guys, I am back. This is what the finished look looks like. I am in love with the way my face is looking. This video was really about this Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder. When I tell you I have oily skin, and if you have watched my channel, you know that my skin is super oily. I have not been wearing this makeup long, but when I tell you how beautiful the skin looks, do you see how my pores are looking? I know this is a lot of makeup for some of you, but I really like it. Like if I was going somewhere and I had the outfit on to match these eyes, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing, because I think this makeup is beautiful. It looks really nice. I probably should have put some earrings on. And I had this hair curled earlier, and because it's so humid outside, the curls fell. But when I tell you, this makeup looks gorgeous. My face looks gorgeous. And I'm just gonna go over really quickly what I used on my face. Of course, I did my regular serum, my moisturizer. I used this Clinique 72-hour, what is it called? Moisture Surge Replenishing Moisturizer. I used this Danessa Myricks Smooth FX Mattifying and Refining Gel. I used the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. And I used it in two colors. I used it in number 9 and number 10. Okay, this is 10, this is 9. But I used it in these two colors. And I used it to bronze, and I used it as a foundation. And what I'm telling you, like the coverage, it even though it's a light coverage, it covered up my hyperpigmentation under my chin. I'm super stoked right now. So anyway, I used this Warrior 3 palette by Juvia's Place. I used one color in this palette, which was this blue color. It's like a turquoisey, it's called Gola. I used that color. This is the Warrior 3 palette, and I used the Olorie 2 palette. And I used this blue, and I used this kind of metallic silvery blue color. And then I used the Avani Gregg palette from Morphe. Okay, so I used the Avani Gregg palette, just one color from the palette, which was this silver, just to give the eye some pop. I love the colors. I think that the eye look came out beautiful. I'm so glad that my eyes did not tear. I also I tried to stick with Danessa Myricks because, you know, we were using her foundation. And a lot of the times when people make products, they work well together. So if I have the products, I will use them. So this is the Danessa Myricks waterproof cream palette in Fire and Ice. And I use this color right here. This is like a magnetic type thing. I use this color here on the eye before I put the glitter shadow on there. And I also use this Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 1 highlighter palette. I love this palette. I purchased it during the Sephora VIB sale, and I was originally going to take it back, but I realized that it was not the highlighter that was making my pores look enlarged. It was the actual primer that was under the makeup. So I kept it, and I love it. It's wonderful. And I think she has 3 versions of this. Anyway, I use this color right here, which is called Smooth Sailing, on my cheeks. It's a very pigmented, very beaming palette. I love it. It's one of my favorite highlighter palettes. I was thinking about doing a video of my favorite highlighters. If that is something that you guys want to see, please communicate with me in the comment section so I will know if you like these kind of videos. I can show you favorites and what looks good on darker skin tones, and I just love doing makeup. I also set under my eyes with this Pat McGrath under eye powder. That was the only thing that I set on my face. I didn't use any other powders on my face. And usually when I do my makeup, I am powdered down. I'm at least 3 powders. The only powder that I put was under my eyes in this T-zone, every place that I put the concealer, only because I did not know if the concealer would crease or not. This was the Good Apple concealer. I used it in the color Tan 162. It was really light. I have another one that I should have used, but I did not. I had already put it on, so I just blended it in. It gave it a nice highlighted look, and at the end of the day, it blended in. You don't even know that I used this super light concealer. I used this Fire Fury Blushlight from Melt Cosmetics. This is the box, and this is the blush. It was a very pretty blush. It's kind of like a luminous pinky color. It's nice. I like it. I don't really have anything bad to say. Like I said, this is not a wear test. It is a first impression. And so far, like, I loved everything that I put on my eyes. Everything that I put on my face. I love the makeup. Like, it's looking beautiful. Like, I really want to wear this for a couple of hours just so that I could show you guys, I mean, how long it lasts and how long it stays matte. But that will be for another video. So if you guys want to see a wear test on this Yummy Skin Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder, please put it in the comment section. So guys, that is all that I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. I have other videos that you can watch, other foundation reviews, other wear tests. So I'm just loving this makeup. I think it's very pretty. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you did subscribe. And don't forget to share with your friends. Okay.